My name is Joel Burnie, and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I'm a 39-year-old Jewish man, husband and father of 2 daughters, just like Shachar Zemach. Shachar was also Jewish. He was also 39 years old, a husband to Ofri, and he was also the father of 2 girls, Ella 4 and Netta 2. Shachar grew up and lived his life on his beloved kibbutz Be'eri. Following his army service, he studied economics and politics at university before working at the finance ministry. 3 years ago, he accepted a job as chief financial officer of the kibbutz Be'eri print shop. Shachar was a prominent left-wing activist and member of the Meretz party. He was strongly committed to advocating for the rights of the Palestinian people. On October 7, 340 Hamas terrorists invaded kibbutz Be'eri, including about 100 elite Nukba operatives. As a member of the kibbutz security team, Shachar went out to fight them. He was amongst those responsible for defending patients at the makeshift triage center inside the kibbutz dental clinic. Shachar fought fiercely until he exhausted his ammunition. He then gathered more supplies from wounded friends and again continued to fight. The battle lasted 7 hours. Eventually, Shachar ran out of all ammunition. He was forced to retreat inside the clinic. The terrorists persisted. Shachar was reportedly heard screaming in English, "Please, I'm not your enemy." There was more shooting. A grenade was thrown. Those 5 words were Shachar's last. He was slain alongside 3 of his fellow security team. They were amongst the 132 civilians, security, police, and soldiers who were brutally murdered on kibbutz Be'eri that day. A further 32 people were taken hostage by Hamas. 2 days later, Shachar was laid to rest on the kibbutz, buried in the very ground he grew up from child to man, husband to father. Shachar was son to Shlomit and Doron, and brother to Yarden, Itai, Idor, and Shai. They too all lived in Be'eri. Remembered as a man of peace, beloved and kind, Shachar's father Doron told media that his son died with an M16 in his hand, but in his other hand was always an olive branch. Shachar liked to run, hike and travel around the country. He was also a keen soccer fan. Speaking at his funeral, Shachar's friends said that he was the ultimate combination of serious and lighthearted. By day he wore the suit of a CFO, and by night he was lighting the bonfire with the kids. They said he was a man with a thirst for life, who loved others, an optimist and brave. This is how we'll remember him. And this is how we'll continue to talk about him to his children, Ella and Netta.